Happy Sunday! Today is the Lord's Day. Christians will be getting ready to go to church. And I'm going to talk about a few things. I'm not doing well at all. My muscles are all messed up in my body, joint aches. I'm going to be laying back down to sleep. Now, as I've said, my dismay with doctors, I've got so much going on with me now, and I really do. I mean, good Lord, I've got this stupid portable AC because, as I said, the Charlotte Housing Authority is going broke. They can't afford to fix our AC. It is kind of like I said, my doctors I'm very upset with, and I just don't feel good physically at all. Period. I just don't. Um, I mean, like when you get old, like I said, things happen to you, and they do. They happen to you. I mean, I'm just, it pisses me off. It just pisses me off. Bad stomach, arthritis is definitely setting in. Senility will be coming next. You know, And like I said, when you're on the end of your life, it fascinates me. It really does fascinate me. But it is my subscribers. You're seeing a man's life being turned upside down. The fact remains is that every day I do feel worse and worse. The reason why I make these vlogs is to try to wake up doctors. Never give up on your patient. And what is your treatment plan? I've been to doctors for so long. I've never seen any doctor discuss the medical treatment plan for me. They never did. All they do is they're pill pushers. I'm going to put the pusher man back on this because that's exactly what doctors are. They push prescription drugs. My ex-wife, who I said was pretty freaking crazy woman, she used to come home bringing great food from what pharmaceutical reps do lunches. Not only do they do lunches, they will actually take out the person that owns the business of the medical business, take them out, wine and dine them, smooth them over. Why? Because doctors are pill pushers. What's the difference between a doctor and the pusher man that's selling illegal drugs? Not a thing. That's doctors' basic ideas. Is this crap? All this pharmaceutical drugs here, all over my chair, or all over my desk here. And like I said, doctors wake up and start figuring out a treatment plan. And you sit there and talk to your patient, you know, and say, hey, we're going to start this right now. But this is my goal for you. This, and this. Doctors, you need to walk people back to good health. Having a doctor do this is uncalled for. And oh man, I feel bad today. I will be sleeping the majority of the day today. But my whole point is that Centerwell is going to be going, huh? What? Yeah, I'm calling them Monday And I'm going to say, I want Dr. Ross to go over her medical treatment plan for me. Because medical doctors, I'm going to hold you responsible. And I am. You should always have a medical treatment plan set up and discuss that with your patient. Why? Because you're giving your patient hope. You're giving your patient something to come back to see you for instead of this come back in 3 months or come back in 6 months. I come back and you ask me the same damn questions you asked before, and you're a pill pusher. Let's write another script. Let's write another script. Let's write another script. Doctors, do you even know what a treatment plan is? I bet you don't. When a patient goes to see a doctor, what is their goal? To stay healthy or to become healthy again. You know, doctors, and I'm not talking about surgeons, trust me, I'm not talking about surgeons. I'm just talking about doctors in general are lazy. Just flat lazy. Why? Let me tell you this, guys. You work at McDonald's. You got people above you coming down you every day. You got to do your job. But doctors get into the mode of, well, I got 30 patients to see today. Got to get them in, get them out. And you come in to see your doctor and you go in there in the room. He walks in. Well, no, the RN generally walks in first, or one of these people just comes in, they take your blood pressure and everything. How you doing, Miss Grozer? I'm fine, doctor. How are you? Just fine, just fine. Let me see here. I'm going, what the fuck? What are you doing? Put your damn laptop down and start talking to me. One doctor I went to is pretty smart. They got a recorder that records the what he says, and then it converts into notes. It is, as I said, to every doctor, nurse practitioner, or physician assistant. When you're talking to your patient, you should discuss the treatment plan with them. When I was a substance abuse counselor, my goal with my patient is to tell them, to show them where they're going in treatment. You know, when you hear there's hope and there's a place you're going to be going to where you're going to feel good again. Doctors, you are lazy as hell. Just lazy. You need to get more zeal in you. And when you see your patient, discuss the plan with them. You know, what goes on behind the scenes of medical doctors always fascinates me. So, yes, doctors, develop a treatment plan for your patient. Discuss it with them so that they can build hope. Because hope is what it is. Thanks for listening, guys. I hope this makes sense. My health is going downhill but quick. And I'm getting really sick and tired of doctors, you know. And I'm going to end this to say, what is going on with Medicare? I went to go get physical therapy, and they were going to charge me so much money per. When you go to a physical therapist, they want to see you often. So I'm going to go ahead and end this to say Medicare sucks. Doctors, you're lazy. When you go to work, you get that zeal back in you again. And you discuss the treatment plan with your patient. Let the patient know what you're trying to accomplish. Instead of being, I'm a little god. Yes, I'm a god. I'm a medical doctor. Look at me. Thanks for listening, guys.